We're in the midst of Halloween season, all right? It's almost here, so I am curious, like, what's one of your favorite candies to really indulge in? I gotta tell you, listen, Kit Kat gets me every time. Yes, I get these massive things, and yes, I eat them all, all right? It is what it is. We don't judge over here, okay? But, well, actually, you can go ahead and judge me on this. I'm pretty sure at some point I may own as many Adidas Form pairs as I do Jordan 1s, because I just added another one to the collection, and it's a women's exclusive colorway. Honest to goodness truth, I think one day I may own as many Adidas Form lows or highs or just forms in general as I do Jordan 1, so we'll see how this journey goes. But today, let's unbox a brand new Adidas Form low in an olive colorway that was designed just for women. Now, as you see on the box, it states Form 84 low women's because, again, that's when this sneaker first debuted, and it took basketball kind of by storm, even so much so that we saw Michael Jordan wear them at one point before he signed with Nike. Now, what sets this specific Form 84 low on fire, at least for me, it's just the execution, the colorway, and even the little effort that they gave. So you see the trefoil there is in metal. It has a gold application there on the side, and that's featured on the other shoe as well on the lateral side. And then the upper itself, it's a mix of both suede and nylon. Now, majority of what you will see on the upper of the sneaker is a hairier suede, but again, it does move down to a smoother texture as well. The toe box is not as hairy as maybe the back portion of the sneaker, but I like the contrast as well to have a lighter tan or even like a darker beige there present, as you can see. Now, outside of the midsole, the outsole, and the laces, which really aren't, it's not a stark white, it's more of like a cream white, I'll just be honest with you, a really light cream. You have even the trefoil on the tongue there, that's present in olive, and it is debossed as well. It's a really nice feature. It's nicer, at least to me, than some of the typical tongues you would see present on the Form low. So again, it's nothing special in terms of it being a form. You have the traditional rubber outsole. It is something that we've seen time and time again since '84. It's made its resurgence. It was the colorway, hands down, that really grabbed my attention. I picked this up on SneakersnStuff. I believe I paid $109, and In Clothing may have this for $99. Now, it is a women's sneaker, so just be mindful of that in terms of the sizing. I went true to size, which is a 7.5 in women's, and I'll talk about the fit a little later on. But great pair, I think, for women, especially with fall. I just think they dropped this at the perfect time based on the tones and the color palette within my closet. I couldn't have picked a better sneaker. The other thing really nice about picking up this specific Form 84 low, there was no hassle. I was able to check out, no problems. I didn't have to fight bots or anything. So that was a nice welcome change versus what we usually go through when it comes to picking up pairs today. So I will say that's a plus for me, being a fan of the Adidas Form low and both the high. There's usually not a fight to get it unless it is a collaboration. So, as stated earlier, I went true to size in this Form low, which is a women's 7.5. So remember, ladies, this isn't women's sizing, or even men, if you're able to fit into women's size, hey, perfect. Now, again, make sure you convert, so go up 1.5 sizes to be able to fit this pair. But it's a very comfortable feel on foot, so something you can certainly wear around all day. I think it's more comfortable than a Jordan 1 low, if I'm being honest. I just think it has a little bit more cushioning in the insole and just in the liner of the sneaker itself. For the on foot, you guys see two options here. One where their pants are cinched above the sneaker, so it shows in full. And here, I actually chose to unzip the Richie Lee cargo pants I'm wearing, just so you can see how it falls just over the top of the sneaker. It really lets that side peek through. The metal trefoil is able to pop as well. So I think this is one option that you can try. Again, it's all based on preference, but I'm a fan of kind of that hem just kind of laying open and falling on top of the shoe. Now, I'm super tempted to go back and pick up another Adidas Form low. I'm going to try to be patient right now, use some discipline, have a moment, chill out, but, you know, no promises. I surround my soul with the positivity. That's why I don't worry about the things that I don't
don't see ya. These days I don't worry about much. I think we should have some more fun. I still dream about the days when we were young. I'll take a hit and
Hello everybody, it's your girl TJ back with another video. Talks with TJ, aka TJ2 Swoosh T Yeezy MA2 TJ. At this point, Forum TJ. Thank you again so much for tuning into another video. And yes, we just unboxed a brand new Adidas Forum Low in a women's exclusive colorway. So it's an all over olive pair, and you all should have known this would make it on my radar, and I couldn't resist. Now, I was truly torn between this and maybe two other pairs, and that high still is on my mind. Don't be surprised if I pick it up. Like, just to be very candid with you, that high has just kind of, I don't know, it's like haunted me. I guess that's appropriate. We're in October. I really just feel like it's haunted me because I missed out on Adidas and it's just $120. I didn't want to miss out on this one, so I actually picked this up on SneakersnStuff for $109, and shipping was insanely fast, so shout out to them. It arrived within a great amount of time, and to see this pair in hand, I think it really should start the conversation of, you know, we're in a landscape today where, yes, it's difficult to get your hands on pairs, but what, you know, are you going after? If you're only going after everything that's hyped and being blasted on every single social media page and, you know, sneaker news outlet, then yes, you're probably going to struggle, because everyone and their mom, not just those, you know, interested in wearing the shoe, but those interested in flipping the shoe and using it as an investment to later sell, they're gonna go after that pair too. So you have to really, I think this is a great time to hone in on what is your individual style and expand what you're interested in and what you're looking for. There was zero hype behind this shoe. So many people had, you know, zero idea that it even released, but it was perfect for me based on my style, the color palette that I really wear, not even just in the fall, but in the summer as well. So happy to have this. Now, again, it's an all over olive sneaker. You have that kind of cream off-white midsole and then outer sole, and that's it. The entire upper is made of nubuck and hairy suede. You have a little bit of tan in there on that toe box, but outside of that, it's just the same colorway all throughout, and it's perfect for you to style with other richer fall tones, ambers, burgundies, even navy, or you can just, you know, allow the shoe to be the tone that really speaks for itself. Now, in terms of styling for this, I'm giving you guys two options here. They definitely incorporate a lot of olive. I'm not sure if I've like surpassed Richie Lee in terms of having an olive problem. I could have. I may have. Let's check it out. Something a little different this time around because it was an actual fall morning, Saturday. I had nothing to do, which meant I took the time, made that effort to go outside. It just, usually it's a bigger hassle than filming within my home studio, but hey, took it outside for the B-roll and outfit looks for the Adidas Forum Low in the olive colorway made for women. Now, I didn't notice this at first, but both pants seen for outfit 1 and 2 are actually from Richie Lee collection drops in the past. So this here is one of the more recent drops for the cargo pants. This is in the olive colorway, so I just feel like it really coordinated well with the sneaker itself to have more of an olive color blocking on the bottom of the outfit and then lighter tones on top. And for the top, I'm wearing a Fear of God Essentials Buttercream crew neck. Now, this is one of the previous Buttercream drops, so instead of the print and graphic being on the back, it is actually still printed on the front. In the second look here, you have the corded nylon pants, so you're actually able to cinch these up versus the other ones. There's actually a snap and then a zipper at the bottom hem, which I like how they fall over the top of the low profile of the Forum Low. But here again, I also like them cinched above so you can actually see the socks that coordinate with the toe box of the sneaker. Fall is the perfect time to layer anything with a jacket, so I'm actually wearing the Fear of God Essentials denim jacket that I picked up off PacSun, I believe last year, or maybe earlier this year, I don't know. 2021 has been extremely long. And then for the shirt, it's actually the Alpha Forward Luxe Scoop t-shirt. It's in the olive colorway, but for whatever reason with the lighting, it comes off as a brown, but please trust me, it's a darker olive color. a whole lot of olives shining in the sun on this Saturday morning when I filmed this. So again, the pants are a lighter olive, the shirt is actually darker, and then there are some green tones in the jacket itself. And the beanie is by Love Your Melon. It's one of their ombre, slouchy, lightweight knit beanies. I don't think they sell this specific pattern anymore, but you're definitely able to find them now in other patterns on their website. So sound off, which is your favorite? Resurgence of the Adidas Forum Low, or in the high, or even the mid. I think it's a great thing for Adidas right now. If you're not someone only chasing the hype, you have a chance to acquire a multitude of colorways that really work for you, and you can find them in leather, you can find them in suede, you can find them in nubuck, you can find them in women's only colorways. Sometimes they only drop in men's, it just really depends. I do appreciate them offering, you know, an extended range of sizes, because you'll usually see them offered in like as low as a men's 4 and then up to like a men's 14 or 15. So you just kind of have to be quick depending on the colorway in itself. But this is a great time to just not only go after the hype, find something that works for you. And at $109, I'm not going to complain about that when you think of what you may spend for other pairs and you don't get the same quality. You know, I think that's what's so special about some of the Forum models. And I know a brand new Aaron Judge Forum came out. It's not that I'm disappointed in it. I just wish something related to the Yankees and him were, you know, was incorporated just a little bit more. So I wish we had pinstripes. I wish we had 99 on the sneaker somewhere. Even the silhouette of like Yankee Stadium or something should have been on the back, you know, the New York, you know, skyline, just something that really drew it back into New York. Right now, it just kind of looks like a white and navy baseball themed sneaker. I don't know that I would always relate that to the Yankees. I could be biased and do that, but I don't think the average consumer will do that, or the average consumer may not even know that Aaron Judge is signed with the Yankees. So that's just my 2 cents. Adidas, have no idea if you're listening, but just, you know, loyal Yankees fan, just kind of giving you guys a heads up. Ladies, if you're still interested, I'll put the sneakers and stuff link below. A few sizes are still left. If they restock and you're interested, hey, by all means, go ahead, pick a pair up for yourself. Now, in terms of other forums, again, I may still go back and get that high. If I do, you guys know I will bring it straight to the channel. And I have my eye on a few other forum colorways, just kind of depends on what I pick up and what I don't. But always buy true to your style, not the hype. So if you like what you saw, go ahead, hit the subscribe button, hit the like. I truly appreciate it if you like the video. And as always, act your age, not your shoe size. Peace.